All right, so it's been a long day for a lot of us, and I'll try and keep this nice, short, and sweet. All right, so an overview of our outreach and what we've planned to do for today. This really has been an educational initiative to raise awareness of a global disease in order to inspire action. All right, action on our part, not just to come out with outreach like this, but action on the part of others to make contributions in the realms of research, education, as well as in even financial contributions. And so what we've endeavored to do today is to highlight the disease biology, and I'm sure that has come across clearly, the real world context, the social, geopolitical factors to consider, as well as to highlight some of the local research that NUS and many of you are involved in yourselves. Right, so we've had two platforms that we've made use of. One is social media and a walkathon in order to raise just general awareness of the malaria situation globally. And also we've had these on-site exhibits and talks in order to give a little bit more detail and depth about the disease situation and also feature some of the research that our labs are involved in. All right, so in terms of learning outcomes, hopefully at the end of this long day, you'll be able to recall that malaria is caused by a parasite, not by a virus, not by a bacteria, but a Plasmodium species of parasites that have a very complex life cycle in humans and in mosquitoes. You should be able to describe the pathophysiology of this parasitic disease and treatment considerations, illustrate the challenges in eliminating and eradicating malaria, evaluate the complex social geographical context to the disease, as well as scientific approaches that have been taken. Finally, it's really important for us to recognize the role that Singapore has played and can continue to play in combating this disease. We've successfully eradicated it ourselves since 1982, and the lessons that we've learned from our journey to where we are today really needs to be something that we try and export and teach others about as well. So through continued investments in education, but also infrastructure and research and development, we'll be able to leave our mark in this war against malaria. All right, so that just really leaves me to conclude today's session with thanks. So to the organizers, many of whom are sitting in this room right now or watching via Zoom, there are a long list of people, and so I'm not gonna go through name by name, but I've got a long credits reel at the end of this, and really it's been a huge team effort, and my heartfelt appreciation for every one of you who's been involved. So on behalf of the organizing committee, especially Rajesh, myself, and Prof. Kevin Tan, we'd like to thank you for your involvement, and for our audience at home also, thank you for your participation. Thank you for joining us in this full day of activities. All right, so stay till the end of the credits to make sure that I've included everybody. And if there's nothing more, then once again, have a great weekend. And for the students preparing for their final exams soon, good luck and all the best with that.